Hello. Today we're gonna talk about Revit and Rhino. Revit is a really good software in terms of documentation. The reason is, you can set up the, materials, set up the depths of every material, and there's a lot other tools, like different views in here, draw sections, and it's also easier to manage like detail and add some like families in there, preset families in there. So it's a pretty, but Revit is not as good as Rhino in terms of modeling. For example, to model this kind of shapes, Rhino is just so much quicker, and it's so much easier. Okay, so I would say um, Revit is not as good in terms of design, conceptual design, the form, but Rhino is okay. To start from scratch, I usually like to go with Rhino. But to end the project, I would like to go with Revit because However, so how we gonna do things and connect them really well is by using different format. So you wanna make sure every project you have a folder and you save them. For example, if you wanna open link this to Revit, you wanna save as them as like this called SAT ACIS. I just save it whatever down there. Click OK. Just make sure when you save them, they are not gonna be the lines, the curves won't be show up. And then you can just insert. But when you insert, you don't want to insert directly. Well, let me show you. You can insert. See here. I go to desktop. Here, you can choose the file you want. See, and then you click OK. Usually, make sure it's origin to origin. Okay, and then the other really key part is make sure the origin is here. Okay, so like this 0 point will be exactly the same 0 point in the Revit. Okay, in terms of coordinate. Okay, and then click open and see here it's showing up here. Okay, it was showing up here. And we could actually go this 3D view and we can see that. Okay, yeah. You could also see the wall by face. The issue is if you try to add a wall. So the thing is, by SAT you can only do walls. Okay, check these two walls. Um, you cannot change them to floors. Basically, there's only wall and the floor or roof. To do different kind of to cover face service. Um, so what you do is this actually. You just go let me just delete this first. Well, you actually wanna go to management and go to manage links, and you actually gonna delete it from here. Click OK, so it's deleted. But to do that, to import that, you wanna use the model in place. Okay, you wanna put them as a component. For example, we choose general models here, and you wanna insert them in a component. Okay, so see here, right now it's a component. If I finish the component, and then I go to walls. See, I can choose individual service. See, I can change this to different one. I can pick different wall like a scenery. See, then you don't have those kind of stuff down there. Okay, see, you have different things in there. Okay, you can change whatever you want. Um, you can even use curtain wall. You know. Um, okay, to do that. So anyway, you could try different ways, but you could use this as walls. Okay, just so you know. So every service they can tell and they use it walls. But for the issue with the walls is if you want to put like plants, put something on it, it's super hard. Okay, they cannot tell. Um, then what you need to do is, then what you're gonna do is you want to go back to Rhino. And then what you can do is you want to export selected, export all this, and export them as DWG. See here, DWG. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. Go to DWG, and you save them there. Yeah, just save whatever name. Make sure it's polylines 2004, and then you could insert them again, like insert. Um, Actually, we could move this. Let's move this so you can move them to somewhere else, and you could, let's insert. This time we link cat again, but we choose DWG. When it's DWG, it's like when we do like the civil 3D, make sure the origin to origin, um, and you'll see here, and you can insert them directly to the your model, so it's not like family. Then what you could do is, you see the massing, you can change it to a type of topography. Use this, select imported instance, and you click this, and you click OK. So basically what they do is, it's like the drape. Okay, it's like a drape in the Rhino. They will put a service on it, because they will, in this imported DWG, there is a lot of points, and they use points to create the service. So then you could put trees or those on it. But the issue with this is, you have to be careful when you choose, when they have like some um, it's kind of not clear here, but when you come here, when you have stuff like this, like those kind of structures, like like this and this, so like something that's super sharp transition, um, there, Revit cannot do a good job on this. Okay, you can tell from this one. Okay, it's like a 60 something, like larger than 45 degree to the ground, like walls or those kind of things. So we better don't do that. Just a good example is, let's delete this again. So just leave them as a whole. Okay, and then we save them as again. Select them, export selected, and let's export them again. And then let's just move this somewhere else. And well, we can move this too. Actually, let's just move all of them somewhere else. Okay, and then insert them again. Let's insert, link cat. This time I use the second one. Click OK. So just, but this is like there's no walls in there. It's just the service. Okay, and then we go to site topography again from instance, and click there, click OK, and then you will see, they did a really good job. See here, they actually did a really good job to smooth things out, to create like topography. Basically change the Rhino service as a topography down here. Okay, and you can put all those stuff. Let's see, this is trees. You can put it on there. You know, really handy, and just great stuff. Okay, so this is this. I'll see you next time. Thank you.